Right, off to the Ivy House. Should be a good night. But that's all very nice. Great show. Liz Bentley's lovely. We can relate to her. She sounds like me. Me and Paul Brown loved it. And now I'm back to the station and it's pissing down. And I don't give a fuck. Because it's keeping me cool. Get home for the England game. I've got to get to Nunhead station before my train does. Let's go up the place, mate. I love these old stations because they got me on thinking about people standing 150 years ago getting a train, steam train into London to go to work. And people, you know, couldn't afford it, looking round and go, oh, look at that steam train. And my friend Raphael Klein opened this up, designed it and put it in. It used to light up at night, not anymore. The people should be there looking after it. I ain't looked after it. Great views from Nunhead station. That's just, I don't even know what that is. That ain't Canary Wharf. It ain't the city. No, I think that's I'm pointing my camera towards West London. Battersea and that end of the river. That's where that is. Now I know where I am, look. Bermondsey is at the bottom of the Shard. Home sweet fucking home. And there's the city. Which means the other bit was Canary Wharf. But when you look at Canary Wharf, you expect you're looking for the Canary Wharf Tower. Oh yeah, we see it there, the one that's fucking blinking behind the other big one. Yeah, so as you can see, I was lost in Nunhead. Got to identify that. And that's Canary Wharf. This is my train, and this is my carriage. Front carriage ends up right by the steps at Bickley.
Beckenham Hill, Ravensbourne, Shortlands, Bromley South, Bickley, St Mary Cray, Swanley.
Lovely sky tonight. I was thinking going around watching football with a couple of beers. I've had 4 beers, that do me. I've got 6 Magnums in the fridge. Aye. That's me. Instead of coming home last night, having a couple of beers to watch the football, I come home and done 6 Magnums. 3 classic chocolate and 3 beautiful white chocolate. Well, I can't have them in the house. I've got to treat them like cheese and chocolate. I just can't have them. Well, so I'm going to get out before the sun. I ain't had a lot of sleep. I was watching football till midnight. And I'm up at 4. So I'll be back having a nap at some point this morning. The event at the Ivy House last night was excellent. Yeah, we only got there for the last 2. I met Paul at 6 and we see Miranda Sawyer, music journalist, you know, from the 90s. And she's got a book out talking about her career, I suppose. So she was answering questions on the book. And yeah, she was right in in the middle of it all, Britpop and all cool Britannia and yeah, and and I didn't know. Paul told me she's Michael Smiley's wife, who was in Jawbone with Paul. They've become friends. So, yeah, and it's funny when she's got a great little giggle that kind of you heard now and again when she said something funny. Now that was good. And then Liz Bentley, who I've come to see. And now I've not met her face to face, but she did ask to be my Facebook friend. So as I walked towards her to kind of introduce myself, to say hello, she went, "Hello, Michael." She recognised me from Facebook, and she went, "Look, I promise I won't swear when I do the talk at Coppleston." Yeah, because I had to get to say what the trigger warning's going to be. Yeah, because Julia's a bit worried about talking about suicide and sex and drugs and rock and roll, really. Which was what her little act was last night, with a ukulele and reading from poetry books and a new book. What is it? The critical psychologist, psychotherapist, something like that. Yeah, so no, she was really nice. Paul loved her. Within a minute of her start, he went, "I like her already." So he's going to come to the next event with me in a week or two. Yeah, but he can't come to Coppleston. He's away. I'm in time for the football. 10 o'clock kick-off. 0-0 half time. I thought, oh no, not again. They come out in the second half. Yeah, shit for the first half. But they must have had a telling off, so they come out looking a bit more lively. And Bellingham got a good goal. And then he assisted, got one over for Harry Kane to head one in, 2-0. And so we go through to the next round as top of the group, with Croatia second. Onwards and upwards. So it's still blocked off. What the fuck's happened? And the drones are still playing up. And there's a fox in the middle of the road. Gates are shut. I should think so too. 4:30 on a Sunday. The big one's got some kind of blinkers on. Don't know what that's all about. What's going on? You've got to keep something out your eyes. Flies in your eyes. Let's see if you can eat nicely, one at a time, one after the other. No, you can't. You can do that, ain't you? Well, it's down there. Look, it's right down next to your feet. You're getting all the small bits, you bully boy. That's it. You've got 2 pieces there. Come and get the other one. It's right in front of you. I ain't got no more, mate. Yes. He must be blind, that one. Look, it's there. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Four each. That's it. See you tomorrow. Au revoir, mon ami. I'm starting to notice the things that didn't cross over when I've changed the accounts on the computer. All my music's gone, and some of the files that I wanted to keep, they've gone. I can't fucking believe it. 3 rabbits just run across this car park. I don't think I caught any of them. I thought I turned the camera on, I must have been turning it off. What a wanker. It looked like the playtime. I think there's that as a little hunting pack maybe, or just frolicking. Anyway, I don't think I caught any of it. And don't know what's going on. Just put 2 sausages in the oven. I just couldn't turn the oven on. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, I'll have to light it with a lighter, which is not good. Hopefully that just sorts itself out. Another fox. Jesus. What's that? 5. Never seen pigeons eating grass. He was pecking away at grass. Oh, Jane. The fox has just run from right to left now. So all that's down there is like the raven's born. Don't know what he's going to catch along there. Yes, he wants to get over there where the rabbits are. Bastard. This could be the morning where I do the lap unaccompanied. That's where the sun's going to come up. This Bentley's husband and son was there last night, and she spoke about her book. Started off as a blog, Essex to South London in 101 Boyfriends. And I liked him. She called her husband Mr. 101, and he laughed. You know, he's you know, he knows her. He knows her comedy. He knows it, and yeah, they can laugh about it in their happy relationship. Sun's just coming up over the trees. Beautiful. Fucking hell, 2 rabbits. There's one, just see one, there was, oh look, blimey. Very close. There's long grass here, I didn't see him. I better watch out. There's 4 fox about. no more. Harry Kane's goal last night made him the highest World Cup scorer in the England teams. He's just gone in front of Lineker. I'm trying to just look straight ahead, so looking as if I'm going to pull out a bag of carrots again. They don't know about time, do they? I'm just getting out of the gates in time. There's the first other walker of the day. I'm going to walk up and see what's going on. Must be a crime scene. Let's see what's going on. Access only. Yeah, mate, I'm going to my turning. I'm sure it must just mean cars. It might just be this, some blocked up drain. This caused all the others to block. This is what needs to be fenced off or coned off. That's it, look. Oh, fucking hell. It's the A21, they could have kept it open. Look, it's a bit of water. Mind you, it is muddy water. Maybe that's not a good sign. So I suppose there's millions of tonnes of Thames water all just kind of going to waste because their pipes are shit. And but they still hand out bonuses of £1 million, and well, we're paying extra for fucking water. Yeah, that's what the problem is. No fatal incident, no traffic accident. Just burst pipes costing us a fortune. That's a maximum. That one can't take anymore. This must be where the main breakage is. Yep, full to capacity. There's no more room at the inn. I was wondering that I might not be able to get through, but I can. You think it was an emergency and they'd be working over the weekend? Right. But they've got people to guard the machinery. Well, the A21 being blocked, it's going to be a nightmare on Monday because you get all the rush hour traffic trying to get into work into London. They can't all come down this turning. It's too, who knows? Yeah, but I think it's too narrow to take that kind of traffic. But they don't seem to be rushing to get it fixed. Oh yeah, big chocker down here.